requested. I've just arrived in Pibrac. Let's check it out. Chateau de Pibrac. Look at that thing. That thing's massive. And you know what's crazy? The concept of castles is just crazy. This thing looks so nice. I mean, this looks like some place where, you know, James Bond would drive up. Look at the size of this chateau here. And this huge, like, pebblestone courtyard. I like it a lot. You know what I mean? Then you got this wide field here. I mean, this definitely gives James Bond feel. Like, you know, there's always that scene in James Bond movies where he just comes to, like, this huge chateau and just kind of rests before he gears up and fights the main villain. Or the villain comes to him. Yeah, they're always coming to him in these big chateaus. You know what I mean? I can see it now. You can see, like, some helicopters flying over this park. Yeah, so you have this huge church here. I mean, the size of this thing is incredible. There's something about this place that's like, yeah, James Bond would be in this. It's probably in this city right now. Look at the size and just grandeur of that thing. But what made me say holy moly was this huge tower over here in the distance. And don't tell me that thing that I see is a Chateau d'Eau. I can't tell what it is because I don't see any signs here, and my map is not telling me name to this thing. But I mean, look at the size of that thing. I mean, I was taken aback when I saw this. This is probably the most girthiest building I've ever seen in my life. I mean, a lot of stuff here in Pibrac is just massive. Inside the Mairie right here, you know, you got a nice little park. They got a cool market going on in the background. A nice, interesting statue here. I'm like a concrete dog. If there's a concrete building in an area, I'm going to find it. Its shapes, I like, you know, of course, just the smoothness of the concrete. Yeah, it's just interesting too because, you know, so often with these brutalist buildings, they're kind of, you know, just a little plain. This here has a little bit of design to it with its brighter accents. Pibrac is nice. I'm just walking through, kind of getting into like this residential section. But one thing that I'm really starting to notice about like these different places, and something that I'm coming to appreciate, are the color of the poles here. In fact, they got this nice round kind of tone color pole here. And it's just really nice, I think. You know what I mean? Because I feel like the poles kind of highlight the overall vibe of the ville. Look at this pretty roundabout. If I was driving, I'd get pulled over for distracted driving. Taking a look at that beautiful display right here in the center. I mean, I don't know what it is about, you know, these places around here, but they really do it up on their roundabouts. I love the views that you find here in Pibrac. I mean, it's a really beautiful city. A ton of great things to just kind of see. A nice downtown center. Yeah, I love these barriers here. I don't know what you would call them. Yeah, I guess just barriers. Solid, sturdy, so rustic, and just very cool to walk past. You know what I mean?